Hey there! Welcome back to our Python tutorial series. Today, we're diving into the fundamental building blocks of Python. Data types. Specifically, we'll explore integers, floats, and then strings. So, let's get started. First up, let's talk about integers. Integers are whole numbers like 5, -10, or 1000. In Python, you can declare an integer value using the int function or simply by assigning a number to it. So let's try an example by typing a variable name which is x and then equals int function and then the integer value which is 5. And then we can also type in another variable name, say y, and just the value itself or like the integer without the function. So let's make it -10 and then z for int and then 1000. Here, we've assigned the values 5, -10, and 1000 to variables x, y, and z. So let's try to print them out by typing print function and then the variable names x, y, and z. Click on run. As you can see in the terminal, once we printed them out, Python displays the values as expected. Simple, right? So, integers are used for counting, indexing, and various arithmetic operations, which I will talk about in my future videos. Next, let's move on to floats. So, floats are numbers with decimal points like pi, which is 3.14, or let's say a negative number of -0.5. Declaring a float variable is similar to integers, but you include a decimal point in the number. Again, you can use a float function or just assign a float value to the variable. Let's test it out by typing in a variable name of a equals float function and then 3.14 as its value, b for -0.5, and then c for 2.78. Here, variables a, b, and c are assigned as float values, and Python recognizes them accordingly. Let's try it out by printing print a, b, and c. Click on the run button, and as you can see in the terminal, Python recognizes them as float values. Lastly, let's talk about strings. Strings are sequences of characters enclosed in either single or double close quotation mark. They can be letters, numbers, symbols, or even spaces. We may use the string function or just assign a value to the given variable using the quotation mark. Let's test this out by typing in a variable name, let's say code equals string function, which is shortened for str, quotation mark Python, and then another one for message equals a single quotation mark instead. Type in hello, and let's try to print them out separately. Just type in the print function and then the variable name, as you can see here in the screen. In this example, we have used the string function to explicitly convert the phrases Python and hello to strings and assign them to variables name and message respectively. Python treats them as strings and prints them out accordingly. So let's try to run this, and in here you will see our first message Python and then hello because we printed them separately. And there you have it, a brief overview of data types in Python: integers, floats, and strings. Understanding these basics is crucial as we delve deeper into Python programming. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos about Python tutorial. Thank you for watching and happy coding!